Sorry about that. I had the button off. Silly, silly me. At least someone was smart enough to let me know. Stupid me. But why do I do this to myself? Hang on. Oh no. I'm So yep, 9 minutes to go. I'm still sort of running around doing things. I'm trying to make myself a little coffee. Yes, I know it's very late. I shouldn't have coffee, da da da. But I haven't been able to sleep during the night, so you know, it's just the way it is at the moment. And Fortnite, the new season of Fortnite has come out, so it kind of came out at like 10:30 at night. So I could have switched over from Gum and Clive to Fortnite, but it's just everything sort of hit at once, which is annoying, but um, it's just sort of what it is, I suppose. Um, you can't do much about it. No, I just got to make sure that yes, that is all up there. The sound is good. Yes, oopsie whoopsies. Don't forget to like the video too. That would be helpful. I don't think many people will come to the stream. I don't know. Because every man, woman, and their dog and cat will be streaming this. Like, I can see, I think already, lots of streams just popping up. Let me look at my subscriptions. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, what I might do. Oh no, I've got the UK up. I mean, they're all the same bloody direct. I've got the UK version up, which is okay. It's all the same information. So one person's got 40 watching, and we've got 2. I mean, that's okay. We've got 1, which is a bit sad. I'll be back. All right. Oh, by God. Yep, that is all there might just be. So I don't know about doing these, I mean, live streams of directs are fine, but, yeah. Oh my God, why is it switched off? You silly thing. 6 minutes to go. Oh my God. Could this be it? This could be the best direct ever. 20, 139. Hi, Darius Peters. Nice to see you here. Yay, we got people here. Yeah. No, I won't be blowing my nose when the bloody stream's on. Alright, I shall go and get my drink. Alright. Oh yeah, random thing too. Wild prediction, and not for Animal Crossing. Wild prediction, there's going to be a James Bond skin for Fortnite. Seeming that that's the new theme for it. Spies and missions and things like that. Seeing that new season of Fortnite has just started up. Bloody, what was it, 10:30 a couple hours back? I wonder if Doom Guy would be one of the new villagers. Just making sure, yep, that is good. So many people in Fortnite right now. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's super, super busy. And you'll notice some changes to the maps and stuff like that. So, it's going to be very busy. Hello, Chrissy. Chrissy, how are you? Good to see you here. Plana Pran is new mayor. I know. I can see a Doom Guy comes to the island and Isabel's like, oh, are you meant to be somewhere else? And he's like, I think I should be. And he's like, why don't you just stay on the island for a little bit? You know, it's less stressful than one you've got. The game that you play in. But maybe Isabel's changed. She's been to Smash Brothers now. Maybe she's hardened up a bit and, you know, she's seen a bit of trauma. You never know. But I think it's going to be great, hopefully. Finally. All the begging can stop now. Tasty. No. No whisk. Daddy says, no, you don't have Daddy's sausage roll. No. You already had your 3 meals. I know. Shut up, insert name. You're fucking my joker. Oh, now it's installing for Fortnite. This is the good thing about having a good internet. You can do multiple things at once. If I did this on my old internet, I would have had to do one thing at a time. Yeah. So 5, 6 watching, that's pretty cool. We still have begging for a normal. Yeah, where's a normal direct? So yes, Gum and Clive went okay. It was a bit quiet, unfortunately. But it still did well. Watch time wise, oddly enough, it got 600 for 3 hours. So I'm like, okay, I'll take that. Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life. Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks included in the Getaway Package. Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty. When applying for the Getaway Package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere? Don't worry, no matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the four seasons have to offer right from your island. Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom. Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time. And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your new life. Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nook Inc. staff. At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your Getaway Package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs. If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods, the purchase of unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make. And there you have it. It's ready.
Yay, making stuff.
As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs. Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops. Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours. And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a
Pretty good
given
so far.
island at one
Liking
time.
it.
Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents. Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs. At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage Program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations. And as you have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island. To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions. If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated, or worse. Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at Residence Services, and we recommend keeping some on you, just in case. Nighttime on the island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The getaway package promises a little adventure, so if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward.
I'm terrible.
In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service. You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no time. Given the services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras.
This could be...
Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you: building a house. The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace. A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy. You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there. We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole. If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them. Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters. We're certain these tours will prove to be one of our most popular services, leading to many repeat customers. Why not give it a try? With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play.
Are we all going to live on an island, everyone?
You can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers. They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together. As you can see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping. Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later. We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer
Oh
games.
my god!
And then download them via Nook Link. When connected online, you can talk with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat.
Not using that.
Nook Link is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your Deserted Island Getaway package. We hope it will enhance your experience on the island. With the Getaway package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance. And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on the island. Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island, a shop full of ready-made furniture and goods you can't craft yourself, a tailor offering clothing and fashion items, and a campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes. We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past. The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building. We will also continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc. We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities. Also,
Archie's here! Oh my god!
For remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island. We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with. We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island. And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys and bug-offs at the plaza in front of Resident Services. Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more. We hope you'll continue to enjoy our services. We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B. By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit. You can use it to freely pave your own paths. In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers and cliffs. With your very own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits, you can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make the most of them to make your island your dream home. As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community. The choice is yours. What kind of life do you want to live? The Deserted Island Getaway Package, presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020. We're looking forward to meeting you all on the island. You all on the island. Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch console? With one Nintendo Switch console and a copy of the game, everyone in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident. And each resident can, of course, build their own house. Does the game support Amiibo? Yes, the game supports Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series. You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots. We plan to support additional characters in the future. Do you have any more information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app for smart devices. In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends. However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem. Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature.
Oh my god, no.
However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will there be a special themed console to go along with the game? Yes, a special Animal Crossing New Horizon themed console that comes with a download code for the game will be released on March 20th, along with a theme carrying case. Nook Inc. supervised the console design for your playing pleasure. Will there be any free updates after launch? Yes, we will offer free updates after the game launches, and will continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year. The first free update will be on launch day, March 20th. By installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny Day with a special event in April.
It's Bunny Day!
Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each. Details will be announced at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Twitter account, so stay tuned.
So, what did people think about that? So, that seemed pretty good. Seemed like a lot of cool things. Only except the save data thing, which is really stupid. That's probably the low light about it. If you do lose your content, it's kind of gone. But Easter seasonal event, yep, that would probably be Easter. How am I going to enjoy Bunny Day? No axes on the bunnies. No. None on that. What do you think, Isabel? I think she's happy. Pretty good. I think people would be pretty fine about that. Oh. But yeah, I think it wasn't too bad. Presentation. What was your favourite parts about the presentation? What was the parts that you liked and the parts you didn't like? Don't all hit me at once. I think how you can construct and change the island, like the digging aspect, I think was pretty cool. I like some of the clothing and options and that. I think you can do your own house, which was good. I was a bit uninspired, just all a bit meh. But I don't know if you actually play Animal Crossing on that. It's not. I don't think it's really your genre. Insert name, is it? Sort of the type of game that you would play. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Some of the stuff. I think it will be better when you get your hands on the game. Yeah, if you do actually lose it, it will be backed up in some way. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it all turns out. Just checking stuff on Twitter to see what's what all the people are talking about. But yeah, I think it'll be good fun when it comes out, and it'll be out in under a month, which is amazing. So it's not long now, and under a month into our birthday sort of bash stream as well. So everything's happening in March, which is very cool. Oh, I know. It's going to take you, if you do, if you did get the game, yeah. Yep, that's true with Animal Crossing. It's not like huge amounts that you're going to change, but yeah, it's going to be good. But yeah, I sounds okay. Okay. They want to stop save scumming. I'm okay with no save backups. Yeah. They fact it backs onto one of the DA1 sounds okay. What does that mean? Fact it backs up. I don't know. But yeah, I think generally the game will sell a bajillion. I'll have fun with it, mucking around with it, and everyone is invited to my island when I set it up. So I probably will do a midnight launch stream for a couple hours, from a bit after 12 to 2, and then we will have another stream, at our normal time at 8:30 or 8 o'clock or something like that. So that will be how it will be. But goddamn, the new Fortnite's out, so I don't know if I was. No, I can't do a stream; it's too late. But I'll muck around with it, I guess. Now I've been doing a fair bit of Monster Hunter lately, actually. So I'm up to a point in the game where I'm happy with it. But yeah, I think everyone will be happy about it. I will make my own island, but happy to visit yours. That's right. I think everyone's going to make their own island. I don't think people are going to be all. But yeah, we'll visit each other's islands, and it's going to be beautiful. And you're not going to burn my island. No. Sounds like you can have friends help you gather resources quickly. Yeah, I know. My island's going to be awesome. It's going to be the most awesome island, and everyone's going to come over, and it's going to be great, and we're all going to have fun. We were all going to have fun, and it's going to be great. Isn't it, Isabel? Right? Yeah? Alright. We'll sit you down there. Alright. Oh, the DS ones. Oh, okay. You were talking about the Nintendo DS. Alright. But yeah, I think... yeah, but I think the game will be fun. Okay, I guess that is it for the stream. Big thanks to everyone who popped on to say hello and to watch the Animal Crossing New Horizons stream. Yeah, I think it'll be good when the game comes out. And all the updates, they'll have Christmas update and Easter update as the first one. And you'll have all these different ones, updates that will come out. And lots of furniture pieces and all sorts of things you can do in the game. So I think it'll be a lot of fun when it comes out. In a threatening matter. Yeah, I think she said, I know the threatening. I'm just being silly. But yeah, it will be a lot of fun to see how the new game is. So I'll definitely be getting it. I think I don't know, it's not my next page, it's the one after that I'm getting it. And yes, you can preload it onto your Nintendo Switch. So once it's released a bit after midnight, I will do the midnight launch stream, and then after a couple of hours or so, I'll stop and then do it at 8:30, unless there's 50 people watching me, which is unlikely. But this is one of the advantages of being in Australia, because I get to play the game before other people in other countries do. So there's a chance for a bit of a crowd to hop on and to see what the game's all about. So how come they are free updates now? I swear they're usually in the game without updates. Well, there probably are, but they can provide updates based on holidays and events and things like that. So, you know, I mean, they had Christmas stuff, but they might have different themes and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, so you can't cheat the clock. That might be the reason why. Could be another reason. Because lots of people used to cheat doing that. Which I kind of understand why. You know. But Nintendo's got a Nintendo, hey. You know, that's sort of the way that they do it. No, I shouldn't stream Fortnite after this. I kind of feel like I want to, but unfortunately everyone has to work or go to sleep, and I'm a little bit tired, and Whisker's not playing up, which is good. So, I think that's all we've got to to really talk about, hey, on the Animal Crossing factor. I can't think of anything else. And I think our total watch time altogether, we got 270 for an hour. That's pretty good. Says bad. It's a good night. All right, I'm gonna uncall it now. I shall hop off now. And a big thanks to everyone who did come on and watch. Keep up the updates on the Twitter account, and I'm sure that I will provide some updates. And it should be good. If you're playing your birthday, Mads, and brings you a cake and sings to you, Animal Crossing should have Isabelle to do the same. Sounds like a good idea. All right, so I shall hop off now. Big thanks to everyone who came and watched. And if you did miss the Gum and Clive HD collection stream that we did before, you can go and watch that if you like, when you have some free time, I suppose. So big thanks to everyone. That is it for me, and I shall see you guys, everyone, tomorrow for Fortnite. Season 2, it's all James Bond-like. So it's going to be interesting. So, I'll see you then. Bye.